What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I have 5 amazing spawn seeds that you have to see. Alright, so this first seed, this is where I spawned, right in this area right here. I did equip a night potion on night vision. You'll notice right to the left we got an underwater temple. Okay, pretty decent, area to start with, but we got a lot of, or a bunch of, where are they? We got a little temple there. We got some shipwrecks. Oh, there, that's what I was looking for. We got a shipwreck there. We got a ruined portal. And if you look, another temple right there. So you got one temple, ruined portal, which is going to have some gold in it. Another temple right there. And then right off to the side up here is a village. And you're going to get some emeralds to start with. It's a pretty nice looking village. Oh, and then we also have, which I forgot about, the ice river. Where's the village? It should be right along. Here we go. So it's right there. So we started right in that section right here. And the village is right here. Villages are always nice to start with, obviously, because you have beds. You have a nice place to stay right off the bat. And I believe the emeralds are in one of these. Yeah, so you got an emerald and bread, some bread, but there's also a couple more emeralds in one of these chests. I don't want to ruin it for you, but yeah, you got you got an iron golem to start with. You got some crops, so you have everything you need right away to to get started in your world. But those two temples are really nice. If you stand in the middle, you should be able to have several guardian farms working at the same time. Obviously, you have some ice to start with. So it's a nice first seed to start with. Okay, so for this one, right out of the gate, you have a nice big village. You got a ruined portal, so you're going to get some gold in there. And like I said, it's a pretty decent size. But then if you go off in this direction, okay, so that's exactly where I spawned, right in that spot. So you're going to look at the village. You're going to turn this way. Okay, now this is not directly at spawn. Obviously, you do have to walk, but I mean, it's not too far. Okay, but you're going to have another ice river. But the cool thing is this one is going to have a village that actually spawns on it, which you don't really see too often. Okay, so you can see the making of it. See, it's not too far from spawn. Spawn's like right there. But yeah, look at this little ice village. And this is my favorite house over here. This one actually has, like, if you look out the window of it or just look inside the house itself, you got ice in the way. It's like, oh no, we've been snowed in. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool start. But this is a nice scenic one. I thought it's a nice one to add because you don't really get to see this too often. Where it's, I believe this is plains. I think this is plains, right? Like surrounded by an ice river, but they kind of overlap. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so for this one, you can already see in the distance, right? This is where I spawned. You can already see. I think this is snowy plains, but it's got an ice spike. I think it's like a mini ice spike with it. But we'll go take a look at that in a minute. You also have a nice little village over here. Okay, decent sized village right off here. But let's go over here. You have an ice village, which again, you don't really get to see too often. See, I don't know what you would call this one. This to me looks like a mini ice spike biome because it's not an ice river. So I don't know. But yeah, you got, and then there's another ice spike biome right over there. Right? So decent sized one. But yeah, look at this village. A nice ice village, which you don't see too often. I love the houses in these villages. You got an igloo, little igloo house. You got polar bears walking around. They're more for just fun to have to build a cage for. But I like the way the village is set up, especially this little area right here. I feel like you could build something right underground. And the villagers themselves, if you've never seen one, they look pretty cool. All right, so yeah, I really like this one. This might be my favorite, although I think the last one's probably going to be my favorite. All right, so for this seed, you'll notice right away, this is the direction I spawned. This is the spot that I spawned. We have a pillager outpost right here next to a little sand village. And they're super duper close, okay, which is really cool. And then you'll notice we got a nice little mix again, which I love to find right from the start of the biomes. I love the way that we have another convergence. We have what, the sand right here. You got I forget what this is called, but you got all the acacia wood. Okay, you got a little mountain right there. You got the ocean right there. You got the plains right here. There's also a beehive, which is sometimes it's difficult to find. So again, right out of the gate, you got that. And then another village right here with the sand. And there's another beehive. I don't know if you could see it right there. So you got a couple of beehives. There's some spruce wood. So you got almost all of the wood. All you would need is a jungle. And I didn't really venture too far. So yeah, we got a decent size village. So this is a very, very good one to start with, because you have so many things. You got a bunch of little caves that you can just jump right into. This is a nice one. Okay, so again, right out of the gate, we got a village with a ruined portal. Okay, but look at this. We got pandas, we got bamboo, we got some jungle wood. So you know you're going to have a lot of wood. You're going to have fuel with the bamboo. Okay, you have a village, so you can stay there. And, you know, it's nice to have fuel literally so easily. You just break the bottom, and all of these stalks come right down. And even though it's kind of weak fuel, right, it's only, I think it's 4 bamboo for every, to smelt one block of one item, it's still a renewable resource that you can get right away. So if you break all of these and just replant them, and then run over to the village, I'm sure you can find a furnace that's already there. You'll be able to just, you know, get food right out, and just kill a couple animals along the way. You'll be able to cook food. You got the sand right there. There's also a shipwreck, because again, you know, decent mix of biomes over here. There's a shipwreck right here. Yeah, you can see it right on the map right there. I think I already have this on. Yeah, right there. So you get some treasure. So a lot of quick grabs right out of the gate. And again, with these jungle trees, they grow so big, you'll be able to harvest a lot of wood very, very quickly. Just make sure you collect all the saplings, because they kind of are, you know, hard to get. But I really like this one. This is my favorite of all of them, just because I love jungles. I think that they provide so much stuff in this game. All right, anyway, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.